Hey guys, it's Chelsea Perry again, coming at you with video number 3. Whoop whoop, only 2 more to go. And again, this is just for the 5 service learning hours that we had to do for this class. So the class that the video conference that I sat in on today and observed was called Sober Sisters, a women-only support group. And it was, I'm not going to say that it was bad to be in that group, but it was very real. I don't really suffer with addiction to alcohol or drugs or anything like that. But it was very touching and also very heartbreaking to be in that group and hear the struggles that these women have gone through. And it was very rewarding. First off, how the group started was they disclosed all the privacy information again, like they always do. They always do that at the beginning and the end. And then they started off with the Serenity Prayer. And if you don't know what the Serenity Prayer is, you might be in a bad boat if you're going to be a social worker. So if you don't know what it is, look it up. Because being a social worker, you should probably know it. So they started off with that, and then we did introductions, and everybody, went around, and they were like, hi, I'm blah, 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 I'm an alcoholic, I'm blah, 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 and I have a drug problem, stuff like that. And then it was just basically like an open discussion. We read from a book called Empowering Women, I think it was, and we read a few, pages from them, and just talking about how women should support women and stuff like that. And then we also, and then it was basically just like an open discussion type of thing, where you could go around and you could just say what you were struggling with, and just be like, well, this is what I'm struggling with, and then it was basically like other people would chime in and be like, well, I'm struggling with that too, and here's what I've been doing to help, and or people who maybe necessarily weren't struggling with that issue, they would chime in and be like, well, here's what I think would help you, and obviously, a lot of the suggestions were kind of possible right now to do with, under quarantine and stuff like that, I don't know, but a lot of it was just getting out and getting active. A lot of the women found that when they got out and they got active, that it made them feel better and not want to drink or do drugs as much, which I thought was really cool. And so basically, like I said, it was just like an open sharing session, and they just let me observe, and then at the end, the host of the watch party was like, do you have anything to say to these girls? And I basically just told them, I said, I'm proud of I said, I don't know all of you personally, but the ones that have shared today, you can tell that you've come so far from where you used to be, but you still have a long way to go. So I just want to keep pushing you to be the best that you can be, and get clean, stay clean for the sake of your marriages and your families and your children, and just bettering overall your lives. So I just thought that was really cool that the host let me inject, because I did tell everybody that I was a student and I was just here observing, and they were like, okay, that's fine. They were super welcoming. So it was just really cool to see women band together to support women. Woo! Women empowering movement. Woo woo. But yeah, that's about it. I've got 2 more videos to do. I've got 2 more groups this week, and then I've got 2 more videos. So I'll catch you later.